burger. The burger has been an icon of fast food for many decades, and yet nobody has been committed as me to do this one challenge, as shown from these Wobblies who can't seem to stay awake at the cash register.
Wake up.
However, I will be the one to conquer this restaurant, this establishment, you may call it, because I will be working at this restaurant. I will contribute the next hour of my life to this restaurant. This is part 3 of doing every job for 1 hour, and this is going to be a wild one, and it's going to be different from all the other ones that I've done. So, without further ado, I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time, and we're just going to begin. I'm going to pause in between jobs. That way, it is 100% burger, okay? And the way that this will work is I'll be doing this until that timer in the top right corner of the screen reaches 1 hour, and we're gonna see how much money I will make by the end of that hour, in order to figure out what is the best job in Wobbly Life. Because this is a question I've always wanted to answer. It is pretty subjective, because people think, oh, it's the mining job because it pays the most. But you guys aren't taking into perspective how long it takes to get that as well. So, we're putting length and money into perspective here, and trying to discover what is the actual best job in Wobbly Life. And I'm excited for the results, and yeah, this is going to be an exciting challenge. It's going to take a while to discover the results, but it will be very, very exciting once we do. That way, there will be no more chatter about what is the best job in Wobbly Life, because you will already know, because you've watched one of these videos. I don't know which one. So yeah, we did, what is going on here? We did the pizza job and the hospital job so far. What have we learned from that? We learned that the hospital job is better than the pizza job to do for an hour. But what will be better in burger terms? If we put the burger in there, what will be the better job? So we're just gonna slowly unveil this question as time goes on. It's going to be very exciting, just trust me. And also, I'm waiting for a phenomenon known as the perfect burger. Okay, it is very rare. I have never got it. I've been playing Wobbly Life for almost 3 years now, and I have never came across the perfect burger. And what it is it's basically the entire shift is all burgers. All the orders are just buns with patty and nothing to top it. So it's buns with patty, but not just one of those. The entire shift is that. And I've yet to seen one that is just like that. And when you do, it's known as the perfect burger. And the reason why you've never heard of it is because I just made up that name right now. But from our odds, I feel like it's going to line up. I feel like during one shift in this hour, we will get the perfect burger. I don't know when, but I feel like statistically it has to happen, you know? It's just, it all lines up. Oh my goodness. I almost messed up terribly there. So now I can no longer grab that patty, because once I pick it up, it's gonna sense that I did something wrong. Maybe I can't, nope. Yeah, I was kind of stuck there because there's no extra patties anywhere. Well, not patties, there was no extra bottom buns anywhere. I looked around the whole place, there were no extra bottom buns. And the only other bottom bun that there was inside of that. And when I grabbed it, I knew it would fail the job, so there's really nothing I could have done there, so Yep, that was our first failed job. Surprisingly, we had no failed jobs during the hospital job one. Very surprisingly. But during the pizza job, we had one failed job. So hopefully this will be our only failed job. Unless I mess up terribly again. But, also, we are almost approaching the halfway mark, which means I get to talk. So, how's it been? Let's see. Well, it's definitely more boring. I would say this is the most boring one yet, because you're not driving around. There's nothing different. You're literally just doing the same thing over and over again. And it's very, very, like, I wouldn't say it's that replayable. Like, if you were to do a job like this, I wouldn't suggest doing it for a long time because it is not very replayable. I mean, after about the third shift, you start to get really bored. So, yeah, it would be cool if there's more stuff you could do in order for it to actually be a little less boring. Like, I know many people have suggested this before, but like, the fryer, like, it's right here. It would be so easy to implement. And other stuff, like, it would just be so easy, like cleaning, like maybe you have to clean it after the job is done. Maybe you'd have to clean, like, the stuff that you missed. Like, stuff like that. Like, stuff that makes it a little less boring, you know? Like, stuff that mixes it up every once in a while would be very, very helpful, because this is a very boring job. I mean, it gets boring really quickly. So yeah, that's my halfway checkup with you guys. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't think it's going to be the highest paying job, though. I think it's going to be somewhere in the middle between the pizza and the hospital job, or it will be last. That's what I'm thinking. Either last or in the middle. So, I don't think at all. I don't think it's going to be the best paying job at all. I'm not sure. There is a lot of 60s in there, but the thing is, we're only halfway through, and it's, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, honestly. Once again, this is another one where I have absolutely no idea which one is going to be better. We're just gonna have to play it out and see. That's what this entire challenge is for. You know what I was also thinking? This would cause a huge remodel of the place, but if you added a drive-through, like, maybe you got rid of squishy electronics, because you don't really need squishy electronics. You could just make this into one single building, and then you could have a road going through, like a drive-through. That would be good. That would be another thing that would cure the boredom pretty quickly, because more stuff is happening, and it's not just the same old thing. Like, you could add a whole bunch of stuff to make this better, but I guess we're stuck with the classic burger job, it seems. Did that burger just knock me out? This burger top just knocked me out. The heck? Knocked me out and launched me up in the air. Well, would you look at that, guys. 45 minutes or 3/4 into the challenge. Did you see that patty fly up in the air? That was amazing. But anyways, what I was gonna say is I still have no sight of the perfect burger. I don't think it exists. I mean, the chances of it are astronomically rare. Like, they aren't, I don't think the odds are that big. But you'd think, statistically, it would have to happen by now. Like, sometime around now, it would have to occur. It wouldn't take this long. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. I didn't know the conveyor stopped yet. I have to remake that dish. Now I have a Mega Mind cheeseburger. It's got 2 buns. If you look very closely, it has the 2 buns on there. So that was our official first burger mishap. And hopefully the only one. Is patty on there? No, it's not. It's slid off. So yeah, we officially have more top buns than bottom buns. So hopefully that does not become a problem in the future. Because sometimes they give you exactly enough. And sometimes they give you more than enough. And I'm hoping this isn't one of the rounds where they give you exactly enough. And it looks to be so. Well, I guess I'm turning in the extra large cheeseburger then. You know what? Let's have some fun with it. We got it. Let's have some fun with it. Why not? There we go. Oh, wait. I can't be doing this because I am timed. Oh, wait. I forgot I was timed. Oh, I forgot I was being timed by, like, the timer in the top right. Not the one on the top. Let's see what left it does. Ah, yeah. They'll sure love to have this one. Let's go ahead and turn that in. Oh, how'd they not like that one? Come on. Who would eat that? No, like, actually, seriously. Who would eat that? Who in their right mind would eat that? And with that, we have 5 minutes left of the challenge. Here's our money stock. Take a look at that. Still 5 minutes left to go, so there's still room for improvement. Okay, and also just don't go down in the comments saying, "Oh, I got all of them. I got the perfect burger." You are not going to show me that you have the perfect burger. You are not going to tell me that you have the perfect burger without actually showing me that you have the perfect burger. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to make a video of you getting the perfect burger. And then I want video proof that you actually got the perfect burger, because I'm not going to believe you if you just write a comment that says, "Oh, yeah, I got the perfect burger as well." I need video proof, okay? Because otherwise, I will not going to believe you. Because you know how easy it would be for me to just go down into the comment section and be like, "Oh yeah, I got the perfect burger," without actually knowing that I got the perfect burger. Because you can't tell that I have the perfect burger, because I didn't have the video proof. So that's why I need video proof. That's why I need it. But yeah, things are going well over here. Almost done, actually. 2 minutes left. Getting very excited. Very, looking forward to the end. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. And almost got it there. Not quite, though. And it's very possible that the next shift that I do after this one, will be our final shift. If it's under 1 hour. If I finish this one, in under the time that it takes for that clock there to hit 1 hour, then we'll do another one. But if it hits 1 hour by the time that I'm done, then we'll call it quits right there. So, and we've only had 1 failed job and 1 burger mishap, and they're all pretty reasonable in my mind. I think they're all pretty reasonable. Like, of course, like it's inevitable at some point. Everybody makes mistakes, and that was just one of them. One of the common mistakes that you would make. And look at that. That was one of my closer runs, actually, to getting the perfect burger. We got 3. We got 3. That's my 3rd time. I've got 3 perfect burgers in a row. But we didn't just get the perfect burger. Not quite. But, yeah. But, what it does look like is it looks like we are doing another shift, because I have just paused it in under 1 hour. So we're gonna have to do a whole nother shift, because we have not done it for an hour yet. And I am not just gonna call it there. Most people would probably call it there, like, hey, it's close enough, I did an hour. No, I'm gonna go all the way, see? Above the hour. There we go. And this will make up for any of the times that I, like, accidentally paused the timer at the wrong time, or like I forgot to pause it or something like that. That'll make up for this time here. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my prediction for what the results of this job is going to be. I'm going to say 1,100. 1,100. 1,100. Exactly. That's my... I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I didn't add the second patty. What am I doing? What am I doing? Terrible. Terrible on my end. Okay, so I guess we had 2 burger mishaps. Not what I was expecting, but it's fine. And with that, we have gone overtime. And there we go. This is how much money I got. I'm gonna say this rounds right up to 1,100. That's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? And also, you cannot skip to the end. If you skip to the end, you're just a good-for-nothing goose. Don't be a good-for-nothing goose. Don't skip the video. Anyways, before I do anything, before I even turn this money in, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with it, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. You thought working minimum wage wouldn't pay you that much, huh? Well, this is how much it made me in 1 hour. It seems kind of unrealistic. Oh no, the 5-0's here. Guys, I'm coming to deposit a whole bunch of money. I did not steal this whatsoever. All hard-earned cash from my end. Alright, time to unload the bucks. Alright, let's see. We started with 50,843. And it is time to turn in the money. Here we go. Oh my goodness, look at all that. Oh! That was probably my best... Oh my goodness. That was probably the best money dump I've ever had. Oh, almost all of it went in. Oh my gosh. I'm still getting money. I'm still getting money. I can pull out of the bank, and I'm still getting money. Oh, I guess not. Anyways, let's see how much we ended with. We ended with 52,300. Alright, let's see. It might actually be more. So, pizza job was 1,360. The hospital job was 1,540. And this one is 1,536. $4 off. $4 off the hospital job. And you want to know something crazy? Guess what, guys? If I wouldn't have messed up on those 2 burgers, if I wouldn't have failed the job twice and got $48, that would have amounted to $24 additional dollars, which would have got us to 1,560, making it higher paying than the hospital job. But I did fail those jobs, so it doesn't count to our actual total. But let's see here, guys. So the burger job is actually the better job. It's actually the better job than the hospital job. I just failed those 2 jobs. So if you can fluently make burgers at a good rate, it can actually pay really, really well. And which is why I suggest that that is our new winner. But it isn't my new winner. So really, it can be whatever you want to call it. But I'm not taking it as a win in my book. I'm taking it as right in the middle, because that's what my results were. So yeah, guys, if you're gonna do another job for an hour, I would advise doing the burger job. It's boring, it's very, very boring, but it pays more than the hospital job. So it's more worth your while. If you're good at making burgers, if you're good at grabbing stuff quickly, pressing buttons quickly, that is the job for you. But if you're more into driving, getting stuff around places faster, then you're in for the hospital job. So it's really all about your player stereotype. But yeah, that'll be for another day to calculate. So anyways, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did creating it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.